Imagine a world where lasers cut stone, machines moved mountains, and medicine cured ailments we still struggle with today. This world isn't science fiction, it's our past. Today, we're diving deep into the most fascinating ancient civilizations and their lost technologies. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see history forever. Lost knowledge isn't just a mystery, it's a wake-up call. First up, ancient Egypt, the land of the pharaohs, the Nile, and perhaps the most impressive engineering enigmas. The Great Pyramid of Giza is aligned almost perfectly with true north, deviating by only 3/60th of a degree. Without compasses or GPS, how did they achieve this? Some researchers suggest they used the stars, aligning their monuments with the celestial north, possibly using the star Thuban. Others propose that they used a shadow and gnomon method at equinox. They allegedly used copper chisels and stone hammers. But experimental archaeology reveals copper tools would quickly deform against granite and basalt. So how did they cut, polish, and precisely align millions of limestone and granite blocks? Petrographic analysis of granite drill cores indicates spiral grooves consistent with high-speed, mechanical drilling. Evidence of tube drills found at Giza and Saqqara suggests a rotational drilling technique, possibly using sand abrasives or unknown tools. Some experimental reconstructions show copper drills with quartz sand could bore into granite, but at extremely slow rates, impractical for massive projects. The unfinished obelisk at Aswan offers crucial insights. The narrow trench around the obelisk indicates a sophisticated method of separating giant stones from bedrock, possibly through controlled mechanical means or massive lever systems. Speculative theories even propose lost energy technologies, sonic levitation, harmonic resonance, or harnessing piezoelectricity from quartz crystals embedded in stone. The schist disk found at Saqqara, a precision-crafted object made from a fragile stone, has baffled researchers. Its thin blades and perfect symmetry seem out of place for simple hand tools. Egyptian engineering wasn't merely about manpower. It suggests a deep, possibly lost, understanding of physics, material science, astronomy, and even vibrational energy. Now, journey to the Indus Valley, a civilization almost 5,000 years old, stretching across modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. Their cities were marvels of planning. Wide streets intersected at perfect right angles. Homes featured private baths, and an advanced underground sewage system ran throughout, a feat unrivaled in the ancient world. Their standardized bricks, fired at high temperatures for durability, reveal a strict adherence to urban planning codes. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro were divided into lower residential areas and upper citadels for administrative and ritual purposes. Public wells, cisterns, and carefully engineered reservoirs ensured water supply during droughts. The dockyard at Lothal points to an understanding of tides, hydraulics, and maritime engineering, suggesting that Indus traders reached Mesopotamia, Oman, and possibly East Africa. Artifacts from Mesopotamia found in Indus cities confirm an extensive trade network. Their society prioritized hygiene, efficient resource management, and resilience. Their decentralized yet uniform city planning hints at a democratic or highly organized administrative system, without clear signs of kings or centralized authority. Seals found at Mohenjo-Daro bear symbols and animal motifs. The famous Pashupati seal possibly depicts early concepts of yogic practices or deities that influenced later Hindu traditions. Their undeciphered script, seen on amulets, weights, and pottery, may encode scientific, agricultural, or astronomical knowledge. Some believe it contains elements of early mathematics and environmental science. The Indus Valley mastered urban living, maritime commerce, and sustainable development millennia before modern civilizations, and their silent achievements continue to intrigue scholars today. High in the Andes Mountains, the Inca Empire thrived, crafting wonders in a terrain few would dare to inhabit. Machu Picchu wasn't just a royal estate. It was a self-sufficient city. Its terraces captured and redirected rainwater, preventing landslides and supplying irrigation. The city's drainage channels and aqueducts ensured clean water flow even during heavy rains. The Kapak Nan, or Inca road system, was more than roads. It was a political tool, integrating diverse cultures into a vast empire. Some roadways featured carved steps into cliff faces, while others used retaining walls and fill to traverse deep valleys. The last Inca rope bridge, Keswachaca, is still rebuilt every year by local communities, preserving the ancient engineering knowledge. Its construction methods mirror the original Incan processes. At Sacsayhuaman, polygonal masonry fitted stones of different shapes together, locking them in place without mortar. The design absorbed seismic shocks, making the structures resistant to the frequent earthquakes of the region. Legends of liquid stone suggest Incas may have known chemical techniques to temporarily soften rock. Researchers are now studying local plants like peto or heuero seeds for acidic properties that could influence stone erosion. Far from being simple counting tools, quipus are now believed to contain narrative information, political records, and even early forms of storytelling, a unique form of binary data storage. Without steel, without formal writing, and without wheeled vehicles, the Incas achieved harmony with the extreme landscapes, leaving behind engineering marvels that continue to baffle modern science. The lost technologies of ancient civilizations aren't just academic curiosities. They're blueprints for solving modern problems. Passive cooling designs, earthquake-resistant architecture, decentralized urban planning, sustainable agriculture, all lessons hidden in the stones, bricks, and wisdom of the ancients. We often believe we are the pinnacle of progress, but the ancients remind us, greatness is cyclical, and knowledge once lost can change the world if rediscovered. Maybe the real question isn't what more can we invent, but what forgotten brilliance must we remember? If you enjoyed this deeper journey into lost technologies, smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden history, and comment below. Which ancient technology do you think would change the world if rediscovered today? Until next time, stay curious and keep the ancient wisdom alive.